My hair's done. My eyes are done. So why didn't I finish getting ready for work today? Yep, that's how episode 3 begins.
You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us, I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us, please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the
I don't know about anybody else who makes these videos, but for me, one of the scariest things is, what will I talk about this week? What will my topic be? Isn't it funny how nature just throws topics in my lap? Today's Wednesday. Yesterday's 45-minute run went great. Went to work, and then this morning as I was getting ready, I felt a little itchy. I thought, well, that's odd. And then I remember for the past couple of days, I've had an upset stomach, some issues down there. We're not going to talk about that. And like back pain, achy joint pain. So I took a test. Well, here we are. Good thing. Good thing. I'm trying to think of the good thing. Here's the good thing. 2 45-minute runs and a 5-miler. Thank God this didn't happen last week. I am fully vaccinated. I have had 4 COVID vaccines. So I am anticipating this will pass smoothly and quickly without much interruption to work or the training plan. I feel like I may take the rest of the week off from work. I don't know. It depends on how I feel tomorrow morning. I have a 45-minute training run tomorrow. I think just to be on the safe side, that will be on the treadmill, and I'm going to take it real slow. But again, it depends on how I feel. And then this weekend, 5-miler, again, we're going to play this by ear. We're just going to let COVID determine how this week will go. So yeah, there's that. I got nothing else to say. I feel fairly decent. You know, flight attendants lie too.
Did I ever tell you about a nasty habit that flight attendants pick up on the job? We learn to always keep smiling, even when we're out of Bloody Mary mix.
Okay, today is Thursday. It is day 1. Yesterday would be day 0. Today is day 1 for testing positive for COVID. And I'm questioning my decision to do a 45-minute training run today. I plan to do it on the treadmill, but I've been reading up on effects of starting to exercise too early after testing positive. And I don't like the idea of skipping training runs so late in the game. I jumped in at week 15 and I'm already skipping training runs. I did 17 miles just last week. I feel really good about that. I was really fatigued afterwards, and I just thought it was because that's the longest run I've done in I don't know how long, but I believe it was the beginning of all of this. This is real life. This is real life. I'm skipping today's training run. I'm skipping it because I don't want to hurt my respiratory system. I don't want to hurt my heart. I don't want to have any long-term effects. I have to think of the future. I have to think that in 3 months, I'm going to be at the start line in Disney World, and I want to be as healthy as I possibly can. So then that brings up the 5-miler at the end of the week on Saturday. I think Baxter and I will go out for a 5-mile walk. That will be day 5. I've been asked to quarantine for 5 days. That's what my employer requests. But I think if I'm outside, I will be okay. I won't be around anybody. My training or my running route, I hardly ever see any people there. It's all roads, so I think I'm going to be fine. I'm pissed. I'm disappointed. But this is real life, and this is what we have to deal with. And it's all going to work out in the end. I've got to continue to tell myself that. Missing one run is not the end of the world. It's 3 o'clock. It's not even 50 degrees outside. I waited this long hoping that it would warm up so that I could take Baxter out. I don't feel like I should be running outside just getting over COVID. I did skip Thursday's 45-minute training run. I don't want to skip this 5-miler. So let's get started.
Beginning workout. 2.5 miles to go. Time 23 minutes 45 seconds.
I hit the halfway mark, and I'm having trouble talking. And I'm taking my first walk break. I'm having a little trouble catching my breath, and I'm having some pain in my back. So I think I'm going to take the next 2.5 miles kind of slow. Maybe do the run walking now. So 4 running, 1 walking. I just don't want to be on the treadmill for an hour. I don't.
Oh, you've reached your goal.
There we are.
5 miles. Time 49 minutes 14 seconds.
5 miles, 9:53. Well, there's little Baxter. Baxter! Hi, baby. I'm sorry we didn't go for walkies. Oh, well. 9:53 per mile, I think it said. I'm good with that. I am feeling very winded. This was just 5 miles. Last Sunday I did 17 and I felt great. I take that back. I felt a little fatigued, and I believe I mentioned that. So my body must have known what was coming. Next week, we're going to concentrate on cross training. I have a friend that's going to show me some yoga poses at the club that I work for. And that also next week begins the beginning of all my craft fairs. So this should be interesting, getting all my runs in. I've done it before. I can do it again.